speaking of Japan, what are the differences between wrestling in the U.S. and Japan?
Uh, there's for me, and I think a lot of pure strong style fans may not like this. For me, I don't really try to. I always say play my music. I don't try to do me much differently. But as far as Japan and strong style and the respect based system they have with the young lions, gosh, dude, I think I say I don't wrestle any different, but there is so many differences. For example, just off the top of my head, if a match isn't over 15 minutes in Japan, they don't get into it. It's so
Yes.
there's this yeah,
Yeah.
there's this like appreciation for the struggle and the sport side, and I mean just little things from how you don't see a lot of strikes like punches. You don't see a lot of Randy Savage style punches in Japan, but you see a lot of those
Elbow strikes.
incredibly stiff elbow strikes to the nerve cluster on your chin. The lockup comes from completely across the ring versus when you're getting close. There's just that I really appreciate the young lions.
Yeah.
If you don't know what the young lions are, they're the young boys. They train at the dojo, and they have their own shows where they do black trunks and black boots and they know like character stuff
And they're
and then they graduated.
And they're
Go
only
ahead.
allowed to do certain moves, like the basic moves. They're not allowed to do anything fancy, and they have to make their match out of those moves.
Yeah, they have to do a really basic style match, and then right from being at those Young Lion shows, they throw on their track suits, and then they're out there at the ringside area, and they just, to me, it's such a wild experience.
Yeah.
How respectful they are and everything that they do for the guys. And Brandy, she gets a huge kick out of it when she's over there 'cause she doesn't have a clue what the heck is going on. They'll carry her to the ring. They'll let her yell at her. It's just amazing, man. The respect-based system they have at New Japan Pro Wrestling, I think it's pretty much across the board in Japanese wrestling. That respect-based system is really a beautiful thing. I love watching it. I like a guy like Kitamura. He's a young lion who's graduating and getting ready to go on his first excursion. I'm going to try and take care of him if he gets to ROH in the next few months because that's just a cool system, you know?
Yeah.